Hi, and welcome to Emerge Wellness, and I'm Deanna Lund. So I'm kind of doing a little bit different of an Emerger series than I normally would. Normally I'd be sitting there interviewing somebody, kind of like a podcast, but I like to do it by video because I think it's more enjoyable to see the people and their reactions to each other. But today, my Emerger series highlight is somebody that inspires me, and I wanted to celebrate her and her group and what she does because today is International Women's Day, and that is Glennon Doyle and Together Rising. And I think they're just an amazing, amazing nonprofit charity, and I want to talk a little bit about why I'm inspired by them and what I would want to do in the future to help support them. And one thing is that now that I'm starting this platform in my own business here on an online basis, that I'm looking at different charities and nonprofits of the things that light me up and that I feel really passionate about. And one of them is children, and speaking for children and children that children's rights. And so this is something I've been following them just as of late, and I just sort of found them because of what has been happening or happening with the children that have been detained, who are trying to come over to become, to live in our country. I don't typically talk, and this could be fairly known as a political situation, however, and I don't usually cover that just because I like to kind of keep that stuff out of what I personally am doing. However, I find this to be something, as I've been watching Together Rising, and I've been watching them bring together these families, and they were able to bring together some families and actually get people over and get the process going for a legal immigration for these people. And they've been working tirelessly to be voices for these children. And this isn't the only thing that they do or they've done. They have been working for years now to do these sorts of things all over the world and here in domestically. And I am so, just touched, and I feel, I started crying just watching these videos. So I wanted to just come on here. I wanted to celebrate what they're doing and say thank you. And when I do have this going and I'm making a profit from this business, I will be sharing some of those profits with Together Rising and other nonprofits that I find out there, because I think it's very, very important to give back to those who are also doing wonderful things in the community. And that is my goal. What I can do now, though, is I can speak and I can share and I can spread the awareness of this group and how they're working so wonderfully for these families and for these children. And if you don't know who they are and you haven't followed them yet, please do. It was on Instagram, it'll be at Together Rising. On Facebook, it'll be Together Rising, and they do have a website. So please look into it. It's so worth supporting them, raising the awareness, raise the vibration, and let's support each other. Keep going what we're doing. This vibe is awesome today, ladies. I'm telling you, I'm blown away, and let's keep this going on an everyday basis, because this is how we're gonna get there. We do it together. And I look forward to talking with you again and talking a little bit more in Emerger series. It's a little quick one, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna try to boost this, and so people will watch it and they will really connect with this this group and others that are people that are out there doing it. Any little tiny bit of awareness makes the ripple, makes the change. All right, so I'll see you next time on Emerger series. Thank you, bye-bye.